Hey there, everybody, it's me, your good friend Sparky, and welcome to the Sonic Adventure Choose Your Own Let's Play, Knuckles' story. Here he comes, rougher than the rest of them, the best of them, tougher than leather. You can call him Knuckles. Unlike Sonic, he don't chuckle. He'd rather flex his muscles. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
And getting right into it, it's a dark and stormy night on Angel Island. With a giant flying whatchamacallit stalking the island, it seems.
As far back as I can remember, I've been living here on this dark island, always guarding the Master Emerald from anything that could harm it. I don't know why I was given this job, why it was my fate. Destined to be here forever.
Sounds boring. I like Knuckles' shoes.
What the?
Uh-oh, what's this? Some water creature seems to have destroyed the Master Emerald.
What's going on here?
I just told you.
Oh no! Something's happened to the Master Emerald.
I just said that.
Did you do this? Oh, I'll get you for this.
And it looks like our mystery creature is a little too fast for Knuckles.
Hey, no fair.
And there he goes.
What's happening to you? Come back here.
I don't know, the phrase "what's happening to you" sounds more like he's concerned than upset.
Oh no, it's starting to happen. Without the Master Emerald's power, this whole island will fall into the ocean.
Oh dear. Maybe that glowy ball can help. Is that... I don't think so. 'Cause there it goes. Yep. Angel Island, just like in Sonic 3 before it, is now in the ocean.
It's up to me to find the missing pieces of the Master Emerald. It won't be easy. Pieces flew off everywhere. Guess I better start looking anywhere I can.
You know, by logic's standards, the Master Emerald pieces should still all be on Angel Island, but I guess when an ancient creature shows up and smashes your emerald, that it kind of is magical in force and everything goes everywhere. But whatever, we're now properly playing as Knuckles. He can jump, he can glide, he can even punch stuff. Including cars. Yeah! Except not really. Anyway, as he said, Knuckles' mission in this game is to find the missing pieces of the Master Emerald. And where are we going? Thank you, Glowy Ball Friend. Let's make our way to City Hall. Which is down this way. Whee! What's this? A barricade? Good thing I'm Knuckles. Take that barricade. That then vanishes into nowhere. Absorb into the door, opening it. What an odd lock system. Anyway, we're already heading to the first action stage, Speed Highway. Knuckles' gameplay is not traditional Sonic gameplay in the slightest. We are hunting for Master Emerald pieces in a big treasure hunt, essentially.
Keep your eyes on the radar to find the pieces of the emerald.
Thank you again, Glowy Ball Friend. As you can see down at the bottom, we have little emerald radars there. As we get closer to a Master Emerald piece, they'll start blinking like crazy. It changes from, I think, blue to green to yellow to red. And when the radar is red, we're as close as possible that the radar can pick up the emerald.
Emeralds can be found in items broken by a punch.
And yes, Master Emerald pieces can be found in objects that we can punch apart, they can be found out in the open, they can even be found inside enemies. Oop, oop. There you go. Try not to get hit by cars. Getting hit by cars is bad. And we found one already. Oh, it's 2 shades of red, I see. I remember now. I don't know if that other shade of red is supposed to be orange? It doesn't really look very orange. Oh, and there's another one over there. Sometimes you don't really need the radar. Sometimes they're pretty much out in the open. I mean, they are giant, green, and glowing. It can be hard to miss them sometimes. But Knuckles' stages here, depending on how big the level is, depending on how, I don't know, just how well hidden everything is, they can take a while. I'm not entirely sure how long this section of the game is going to take to do, but considering we already found 2 pieces, we're making pretty good progress.
Emeralds can be found in items broken by a punch.
Yes, I know. Glowy Ball Friend is around the stages. Oh. No, we went in the wrong direction. Glowy Ball Friend is around the stage to give us hints as to what we can do to look for emerald pieces. Oh. One. And you. Ah. And there you go. See, that only took a couple minutes, but the stages do get a lot bigger. And you basically have total free reign. It's not like standard Sonic gameplay where you go to a main goal. The emerald pieces could be literally anywhere in the stage. Though, it's important to note that once you enter a stage, the emerald locations are fixed. Meaning, you don't... if you lose a life, or you have to restart, the emerald pieces will all be in the same location as they were when you first entered the level. And it is also important to note that the emerald pieces also act as checkpoints in Knuckles' stages. Once you collect a piece, if you lose a life, you still have that piece collected. This can actually be used to kind of cheese Knuckles' extra missions, because his later missions and stages involve finding the emerald pieces in a certain amount of time. So, you can basically, what am I trying to say? You can basically gather an emerald piece, look for an emerald piece, I should say, gather it and hit a checkpoint, then go looking for the other one, then you can hit the restart command in your pause menu, and it'll pick up from where you were when you gathered the last emerald piece. So then you can head right to the location and save a bunch of time for the next emerald piece. I don't know if I explained that very well just now. It's entirely possible it might sound like I'm rambling like a crazy person, but that's really nothing new. Our next location is the casino, and we need to climb up this billboard for a movie I'd really like to see, and kind of glide into the button up here, and open it up. Welcome to Casinopolis! First couple stages are actually pretty close together, as you can see. And depending on where the emerald is, it could just drop you in and you'll be near one already. Your one glowy radar piece is going off already. You can't go in there. Oh look, it's in Fountain. And as you can see, Glowy Ball Friend also acts as a hint as to where the emerald pieces might be. If she just says, "This way!" and flies off in a direction, that's a direction an emerald piece is in. Pretty simple. Okay. There's a couple different things going on here. There are birds following me everywhere! Ugh. Well, Knuckles does glide around, maybe they think he's a bird. Some kind of red spiky bird. See, this is where things get confusing, because yes, my emerald radar is going off, yes, it looks like I'm heading in the right direction, but most stages have multiple tiers to them in where Knuckles is concerned. So you need to try to find your way up or down in order to find the emerald piece you're looking for. As like I head into this hallway, right around here, it shows that 2 emerald pieces are going off, but they're nowhere to be seen on this level, and that was odd. I swear that spring was supposed to spring me up a little higher. Or not? Okay. That seems to be glitching out a little. I really wish I could move the camera around a little more freely. Also, we can smash this Sonic statue. That's always fun. Sometimes an emerald piece can be hidden in there. The camera is going nuts. Oh, there's really no point to breaking it otherwise, except to break it. Because why not? What has Sonic done for us, huh? We can smash a statue all we want. Yeah, this is a quicker way up to the higher level. Knuckles' ability to glide really does come quite in handy. Oh, you've got one. Gotcha. See, now that we're on... Oh dear. That almost just smushed me. Now that we're on the higher tier here, we can explore a lot more of the level. And it's trying to say it's through this wall, it seems. Wait. Barrels! Barrels are springs, of course. Where am I going? What do you have to say? Yeah, I know. There we go, there's a little secret button up here. There's all kinds of little compartments, all kinds of spots to find. Knuckles' levels can get very large and very confusing very quickly. That being said, I like them a lot. I like the treasure hunting aspect to it. It's not traditional Sonic, but it was good enough to come back in the sequel. It's probably... Knuckles is the 3rd best character in this game. 2nd or 3rd, I would say. Hey look, glowy ball friend. What do you have to say for yourself? Oh, glow, I see. I should have expected that, honestly. And... where are we now? Well, isn't this a nice place?
Being here before, but something about it is familiar. This is very strange.
I honestly would have to agree, Knuckles. Unless this is a new addition to the casino, I don't think we're in the same location we were before. But there are a bunch of echidnas wandering around. That's neat. Alright, if you say so. So we need to do a little exploring, I would think. Try to figure out what this place is all about. That looks important off in the distance.
The 7 emeralds are essential to our survival. It is for the good of all our people.
How can I make you understand? Attacking other countries, stealing and killing can't be the right path to peace. No one has the right to take their holy grounds. I beg you, Father.
Seems we fell into a bit of a family dispute there for a moment. And we're back outside the casino.
Huh? Now where am I? Back in Station Square, I see.
Indeed.
What's going on here anyway?
Hey look, a flying thing in the distance. I wonder if that's important for some reason. Maybe, maybe not. But anyway, I'd say that calls it for the first Knuckles episode. We made pretty good progress here. We cleared out 2 levels. And found 6 glorious Master Emerald pieces. So, until next time, Sparky is signing off. I'll catch you later.